What began as a gutsy, inspirational idea is growing into a disruptor in social media and the creator economy.
What's good? What's good? What's good? 2 minutes. I forget it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't expect too much from y'all. YouTube algorithm at 2 o'clock in the morning. I understand. I understand, you hear me? What's good? What's good? We still getting together. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. I'm feeling like this mic not even working for real. Can y'all hear me? Oh, I forgot I'm tripping. I ain't plugged in. I'm tripping, chat. Already. Yeah. Okay, y'all hear me. Alright. It's finna be a remake video of a video I tried to make actually on New Year's. You see the title of the video. Damn, I got shit falling down. This is crazy. You see the title of the video. Yeah, man, Happy New Year's to all of y'all, or not. You know, depending on when you celebrate New Year's and what New Year's is and means to you. Me personally, for my New Year's, I have started trying to put into play or into practice certain things that I know that I've been knowing. Like, for instance, New Year's is not on the 1st. Ain't been knowing that, but you know, I'm still young, so I still go along with all the traditions and shit. Well, was type shit, but this year, I'm like, nah, we gonna put what we know into practice this year. You know what I'm saying? For New Year's. So, what I want to talk to y'all about is, I use my New Year's resolution. Well, not New Year's resolution, because I don't think it's New Year's. But I use that moment in New Year's. Hold on real quick, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to turn the furnace off. I can't do that shit today. It's gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Can't do the furnace in the background noise today. It's just gonna annoy me. Mind you, this is like an hour video I made. Now, I'm trying to make a remake of the video. Mind you, the original energy that I had in the video is lost because that was a moment that I tried to capture, and then the audio wasn't clear in the video. So I'm gonna remake the video, but the energy I had in the video, I'm in a different energy now. So just understand that. Alright? New Year's, right? What did they tell you to do on New Year's? Right, you're supposed to start your life off what seems to be in a great proper way, right? You know, you got your resolutions, you got your goals, you got the countdown, you got your traditions, and whatever you do, everything seems like it's on the up and up. But pay attention to what they have you do. On New Year's, how does America celebrate New Year's typically? With the New Year's countdown and the ball drop, right? Tell me this, we gonna just get into it 6 minutes and we gonna get into it early. When the fuck has it ever been okay for you to drop the ball in life? When has it ever, just think about this shit, hit me out. When has it ever been okay for you to drop the ball in life? When has anybody ever been like, you dropped the ball, good job. You ain't trying to drop the ball in no game. You ain't trying to drop the ball in school. You ain't trying to drop the ball at work. You ain't trying to drop the ball on your family legacy. It's never been okay to drop the ball. So why we entering the new year dropping the ball as a celebration? Ask yourself. That's like us some good herb, man. They don't understand. Maybe the energy still is here. I get real passionate about this shit because I feel some type of way when I get I don't like being manipulated, confused, or none of that shit. I be feeling some type of way, you hear me? So when I see all of these things playing in my face, like for instance, you trying to tell me it's a new year, but mama telling me it ain't a new year. Cause the trees ain't blooming. The grass ain't grown. Ain't nothing in the shit. I walk outside January the 1st, it look just like December the 31st. You see what I'm saying? What is new? And then on top of that, why y'all having me do a celebration with dropping a ball? I'm gonna tell you why they have you doing a celebration with dropping a ball. Why you think it's just a New Year celebration of a ball drop? It's really symbolic of you dropping a ball in your life. They got y'all surrounding the celebration, counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Whole time symbolically, they dropping the ball, representing, hoping that you drop the ball. That's what this shit mean. Think about it. What else could it mean? And why are we celebrating this ball drop shit when it ain't even, like, if it don't mean nothing? Why drop a ball? You could have did anything for New Year's. You gotta ask yourself, why they drop the ball for the celebration? How turn the mic down a little bit? I feel like I might be a little loud. Why they dropping the ball on New Year's celebration? As a celebration. That's what you gotta ask yourself for. I asked myself this the other day, like, why when New Year's is happening, this was a epiphany or a download I got on New Year's, if you would. Nick being knowing that New Year's ain't New Year's and shit. You know, that information been in my brain in here. Cause you know, the information is out here. It float around. There's a lot of people that know that and got a hold to the information that New Year's is not really on the 1st. There's been a calendar change in history. In fact, there's been several calendar changes in history. The time itself has been changed multiple times throughout history. You understand what I'm saying? Literally in the Roman days, whoever your leader was, whatever time they wanted to be on, that's what time you was on. And I don't mean that metaphorically, like you on my type of time. Like, nah, I mean like the leaders got to set the calendar cycles for the year. Like, we want to go by the 10-month calendar, or we want to go by the 12-month calendar. Well, that depends on who your leader is. That depends on who your leader is. I'm talking about back in like Roman days and shit. This was what was going on. So when you think about time in general, anyways, I already made show. I think I did a show on time on here before. But time about time cycles and time and how time ain't really a thing. I gotta go check back through it. Maybe I didn't do it yet. I'm gonna go look through it, see if I did. If I ain't do it, I'm gonna come back and do it, because time is one of the biggest lies, and the way they tell it to us about how I operate and shit, that's one of the biggest lies that they told us. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely one of the biggest lies. But let me also put y'all onto why it ain't no new year yet. Outside of obvious reasons of spring not here, flowers not blooming, trees not blooming, grass not growing. Y'all see that? Hold on. Why the fuck I look like I got steady hands on camera, but in real life, my shit not. It's the weed, man. The weed is, you see what I'm saying? It calmed my nerve down. I only hit the bit like 3 times. But before I hit it, nigga like this. Like, get a little shaky from time to time, you hear me? Good art really relax my nervous system and shit. You see it live on camera. You see it. For all y'all out there talking about, man, I seen somebody post the other day, and I'm sorry to get on top, but this shit just blow my mind, right? I seen a nigga post the other day. I don't want to hear your excuses about why. If you smoke weed, it's because you ain't strong enough to goddamn deal with your this and that and the third. I'm like, whoa, how the fuck? Some folks don't smoke cannabis for problems, like to deal with shit. Like, some people don't need help dealing with their problems. You know how I don't understand how saying you choosing to partake in the herb is like saying you running away from your problems. Now I could see this being your escape, and you just time something happen you don't want to deal with, you like, man, fuck that, just give me some weed, bro. I'm not dealing with this shit. Just give me some weed. I'm about to go. You know what I'm saying? But understand and note, for all of my lovely folks out there who do not like cannabis or do not use cannabis, do not prescribe cannabis, ain't never tried cannabis. That's another thing. A lot of the opinions on cannabis, in these prohibition times, they coming from people who ain't never smoked. They ain't never smoked. He ain't never tried this shit. And I don't even believe you could try this shit for a year to understand how it affects you. You gotta smoke for like a day or one time. You gotta smoke for like a year to really understand how cannabis affects you. And if you ain't smoked for at least a year, you shouldn't have no opinions on cannabis. That's what I think. In the prohibition stages. You know what I'm saying? We all know cannabis is not killing folks at the rate of alcohol and tobacco. We all know that shit. It's not blind. Ain't nobody blind to that shit. The government not blind to that shit. They just don't care. They simply don't care. And that's why it gonna be fuck the government. Because they don't want to help us. They don't want you having shit to help you. Shit that just make shit better for you. They want you to have the shit that don't make shit better for you overall. Like, go get the alcohol and use that to get out of your problem. Nobody don't say nothing about that. Nobody don't say using alcohol when you go drink anything. Nobody don't say, hey, if you take a shot, then you just trying to dodge your problem. It's only when it comes to the cannabis. Nobody don't say, hey, if you fire up a cigarette, all that goddamn nicotine, you trying to use that to be able to breathe and get through the day. Nobody don't say that. Only when it comes to cannabis. You know what I'm saying? It's people that smoke cigarettes that smoke cigarettes all day. And I know because I used to be a big tobacco smoker on the cigar side of thing. Nicotine give you a buzz. Not the same buzz as cannabis, but it give you a buzz, it give you a buzz, and good tobacco is good tobacco. Good tobacco that ain't been grown with all kind of pesticides and fertilizers. That shit is different than tobacco you go buy that got all that shit on there. That's why a lot of people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? It's the tobacco. The tobacco with the pesticides and grown unethically, of course it's gonna kill you because it's been grown with shit that kills things. Pesticides kill insects and creates designed to kill creatures, organisms, insects. That you think it won't hurt you in the long run if you done shit that smoke tobacco grown leaves unethically grown with pesticides and shit on them for 50 years. You think it's not gonna harm you over time? Just cause it killed the bugs only don't mean that people say time whether any you gotta think time whether anything. So they tell you like, yeah, this safe, but over 50 years is it safe? But anyway, man, let's get back to the why New Year's ain't New Year's and why they try to do us like this, right? Now I just told y'all over time and over history, especially during the Roman eras of days, you could change the time cycle based off of who the ruler was. They changed the time cycle. Like if I was the ruler and I want the 10-month calendar, that's what we rocking with because I'm the ruler. If you get the rulership and you want the 12-month calendar, that's what we rocking with because you the ruler. That's how it went down back in the days. So time and calendars and how we follow this shit can change at any moment. Don't nobody really know what time it is, folks. We gotta start there. And if we start there that don't nobody really know what time it is, then guess what? Don't nobody really know shit. Nigga, we been here all these years, we been here. You don't even know what time it is. We don't even know what time it is for real.
And it's low key in a place.
Don't tell me shit about what you know. If you a scientist, if you somebody with a doctor title on your name, if you somebody, you feel me, that think you know something because you read a book, and we don't even know what time it is. Yo, shout out to you, Ross. Yeah, hit that subscribe button for sure. If you're not subscribed, you hear me? We live on Earth. Earth has more than one name. Earth ain't even the original name of this planet. It's Ka. You feel me? We live on Turtle Island, which is also another name. I don't want to mislead the information. It's either Turtle Island is either the name of. No, I think Turtle Island. No, I'm pretty sure Turtle Island is another name for Earth. I was gonna say a continent, but I'm pretty sure it's another name for Earth. Anyway, we live on Turtle Island, right? Now, in the turtle shell, turtle got 28 little small squares on his back. You feel me? Hold on real quick, check. Gotta check on my baby. Alright, chat. Good news, I'm back. Bad news, I had to turn the furnace on. It done dropped 2 degrees in like 20 minutes. You feel me? So I gotta put a little furnace back on. We gonna turn the background music up a little bit. They say it should be copyright free. Like y'all ain't trying to hear all that. Alright. Hopefully that's good enough background music type shit, you feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. What's good to everybody. Love y'all all, man, for real. Look like y'all having some fun in the chat right now. I see a couple laughing emojis and some people talking amongst themselves. I like that community. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You feel me? But back to the Turtle Island situation. The turtle got 28. I don't know what kind, which turtle, but it's turtle with 28 squares on them and representing approximately the 28 days that are in each month based off of the 13-month calendar. Now, I just told y'all there's been many calendars, right? So we have information on that there's been many calendars. Which one makes sense in nature? Ask yourself, when you look out in nature and you think about the divine, I wanna put this out here. Divide, right? A split. When you split something in a divine way, you split it evenly. It ain't no bigger on that side, smaller on this side. No. Yin yang, it's split evenly. Each side got its own different thing to do and principle, masculine and feminine. So when you look out in nature and you just think about those principles of duality and balance, you know, in the way Maya does things, and if you talking Pan-Africanism and Kemetic spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Source, if you talking spirituality, different things, if you depending on, you know, it's all different, but it's all the same. So, based off of the idea of things being split evenly and balanced, the calendar that makes sense to me, which goes along with what you see, because spring comes around and you see a new season, is the 13-month, 28 days in each month calendar. Ask yourself this: how they got different days in different months? How they got different days in different months? Then what the fuck is a leap year? How we just gonna add 2 days to a year randomly? If you gotta add 2 random days to the year, you probably in the wrong calendar, girl. You probably in the wrong calendar, I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was always strange to me. And my birthday in February, so I paid attention to that shit close. Like, why the fuck some years my birthday got this, my month got this many days in it, and then other years my shit got this many days in it? That don't even make sense. If we saying time is a linear thing in their own theology, that shit don't even make sense. In their own way of thinking. If we saying time is a linear thing and it don't change, how the fuck we gonna change it? And just add some random days to the month every 4 years or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Makes no sense. Some people never think about it, but this is what we say when we say people have to wake up. We don't even mean, you know, it's nothing special to do. We just mean you gotta put down the distractions they give you long enough to pay attention and see what the fuck really going on. I just told y'all, like, most people too busy celebrating the ball drop on New Year's. Why is we dropping the ball again? You never dropped the ball at any point other in your life. Has it never been okay to drop a ball? And we gonna celebrate the new year by dropping the ball. Not even a little ball, not a regular size ball. They got the big one in Times Square. They got the huge one. symbolic to, if you ask me, because we could choose any celebration. I damn sure enough, like, what the fuck is we dropping the ball for? How's that exciting? How's that any kind of a celebration? What is the fun in watching the ball drop? Take that out. Take the esoteric shit out the play. I don't want to watch a ball drop on New Year's anyways. That's not what I want to do. It's so much better other things I can think of to do than to watch a ball drop. Now ask yourself, so why the fuck do we drop the ball? Think of the symbology of dropping the ball at any other time of your life when somebody told you, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, you dropped the ball on this one. It was never good. It was never good. So don't let them play with you like that. It was never good, then it's never good. It ain't no exceptions to these rules. If time is lenient, then time is lenient, nigga. You don't get to come in here and add 2 days every 4 years or some shit. Like, somebody lying. By the way, I don't believe time is linear anyways. I told somebody else this shit the other day, like, about celebrating your birthday, and how that could also pretty much be a trap, an age trap to keep you subconsciously ticking, a time limit ticking on your own self. I mean, you don't think about it like that because it's your birthday. You just want to turn up and feel alive in the moment, and you want to enjoy life. But you should be doing that every day. So basically, every day should be our birthday. But that whole psychological, I mean, you don't watch time tick up for 60, 70, 80 years. All I'm saying is, if the placebo effect is a thing and you really could be told, hey, I gave you some magic medicine without me giving it to you and you started healing miraculously, quote unquote, if that's a real thing, which science has proven to be, why wouldn't that work with time? Or why wouldn't it be a real thing with time? You've been told you're getting older for 60, 70 years. You just gonna get older miraculously. Hold on, check. My bad, chat, for the quick little break you hear. But back to the birthday situation. Why we celebrate a birthday every year when it took you only 9 to 10 months to get here? Y'all, see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to act like I've been knowing this information forever. I be learning too, chat. And there's some recent shit that I just learned. I actually learned this from another person. See what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them egotistical motherfuckers. Y'all gotta follow. They gotta get his rocks off by thinking. Let y'all make, you know what I'm saying? Making y'all think that I'm the smartest genius in the world. No, I learned shit too. When I learn shit, sometimes it's a download, sometimes it's peer through download, and sometimes I go and actually go research and learn shit. 9 to 10 months is how long it takes you to be born. We celebrate a birthday every year. We short a couple months, ain't we? Or they trying to tell you that it ain't a real 12 months in a year. What if it's 9 to 10? What if that's a year cycle? But what if, because I heard somebody say it's 9 to 10 months in a year as well. But to me, that don't line up and add up, you feel me, with the balance aspect of the divine. You know what I'm saying? And how I think the divine would do things based off the pattern that the divine does things. So, if it take you 9 to 10 months to be born, you celebrate your birthday every year, that don't even make sense. The numbers don't even add up. But then, peep game, how, if you will never get a moment back in time again. See, we change shit all the time to fit us, it don't make sense. We'll say right now, like, you better do this, you better do it, you do that while you can in the moment. Take that opportunity, take that chance, you know, hit that goal, you know, love your person while you can, because you'll never get these moments back. That moment that just passed, that I just said, that will never come back again. Nobody can pull that back. Not the government, not you, not me, nobody. So how you think you can even have a birthday in the way that we celebrate it? You can have a birthday, a day that you was born, that you celebrate, you know, being born. But I'm saying, like, in a way of thinking like that's your birthday, like this is the same day that you was born. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, that moment can't really come back for real. So off the rip, that let you know right there, the birthday is a ritual. Now whether it be a good or bad ritual, I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm still trying to determine that in my head. I'm thinking about this and I'm talking to you, you know what I'm saying? It's like having a conversation with my higher self, but it don't look weird because I'm saying it and y'all think I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really talking to my higher self right now, out loud. And I don't feel weird about it, because it just look like I'm talking to y'all. That boy Quadeuce different. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to say so myself. Hey, that's some little jazz right there though. I'm a freestyle for y'all too. Not in this live. We gonna separate the live, but next live, I'ma use the mic. We gonna get back to the old setup. We gonna get this shit back popping. You feel me? I've been going through some shit, still going through the shit, mid going through the shit, but when the going get tough, you know the tough get going. Ain't no other way. It might take me some time, but best believe I'm gonna shine. Yeah, getting to success just might make me lose my mind, but you know I'm fine. You know I'm fine. That boy start rapping the jazz on y'all. Anyways, something up with the time, man. Something up with the days, man. This shit fishy, man. The birthday shit gotta be a ritual because you can never get that moment back again, so you really can't celebrate that moment again. Just understand, I'm telling y'all this so y'all can be conscious around it and wake around it and see things like when y'all doing it. So y'all not just out here doing stuff aimlessly, putting bad juju all over yourself, you feel me? Getting older for no reason, man. That's like crazy. Just think about affirmations. If you believe in manifestation and manifesting, affirmations involve what? Saying something, writing something, numbers, synchronizations, you know what I'm saying? Attracting something to you through these things. Affirming something. Happy birthday every year to you. How old are you? Affirming something. Every year it's a new number going up. psychologically what that do to a person, man. Your body start listening and you start getting older, just like when you tell them plants in the scientific experiment, or you tell the rice in the scientific experiment, you bad, you bad, you bad for 50 days, and that motherfucker start going bad, while you told the other one it's good, it's good, it's good for 50 days, and that motherfucker fine. Is it placebo effect? Is it human? Is it in the human, or is it just in the ethers? Is it got something to do with the divine? Cause we call it placebo effect inside of us. Plants do it too, though. Plants do it too. So if the plants do it and we do it, is it a placebo effect for real? What is it really? The whole world doing it. Put it like that. The whole world can be influenced through your hair up. Your heck up. You talk that shit. You talk that shit and boost my head. Next thing you know, I am that shit because you boosted my head. What is that? Motivation. Thank you for that. You feel what I'm saying? When you was a young jit, you weren't good at basketball. You weren't beating Michael Jordan when you was a young jit, but somebody told you was going to be the next Mike, and what you went and did, balled out. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. So it ain't really that placebo. It ain't really that placebo. That's really how it works. Everything. That's how you know everything connected. If you fucking talk to everything good and it start being good, you talk to everything bad and it start being bad. That's the connection. The connection is in the communication of how you talk, of how you communicate with things, right? That's how we connect. And as you can see, you can say English words to a plant. The plant don't know English. You can say Chinese words to the plant don't know Chinese. You see what I'm saying? Talk Spanish to the plant don't know Spanish, but guess how it reacts still? The same way. If you tell it something bad in Spanish, that shit start dying. If you tell it something good in Spanish, it start living and thriving. That's why I talk to my good herb plants over here. You know, like they part of the family. Now ask yourself this: if the language switch up, then it ain't the words, it's the what up underneath the words, intent, the vibration, the energy. So your intent literally transfers through your words to that. And if it do it to the plants, it don't just stop at the plants. You got that ability to do that anywhere, any situation, anything, however, whoever, it don't even matter. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. If y'all ain't hit that subscribe button yet, man, I do all kind of shit, you hear me? This is how they do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. This ain't just the New Year's thing. This is how they do it on all holidays. Every holiday got you off and out of alignment, celebration bullshit that don't make sense, some shit. It's either going towards worshiping their leaders and the people that they honor, who they would look up to as their gods, or it's either going towards just trying to do something that damages yourself, hidden in plain sight. Let's think about this shit, doc. Halloween, they give you candy. Ain't nothing nutritional about that, right? We don't even have like a health holiday. Where's the healthy holidays? There is none. There is none. You can have one personally. I'm sure some vegans I know for a fact some vegans and vegetarians out there cooking it up on these holidays. You know what I'm saying? The healthy way, still fire. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing designed to really promote your health. Ain't nothing designed to really promote you having more life. You know what I'm saying? What holiday is designed that and they don't even give you nothing. They make you go spend. They make you go buy. Why y'all ain't treating me? Where the government? Where's the government's Christmas to its citizens? And I don't want to hear about now they had a toy drive at the army base. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear where is, when I say where is it, I mean to the T. I mean to the point that there's no kids that don't get toys in America. Why? It's the greatest country in the world. Why some, even in their own celebrations and in their own way of doing things, shit be fucked up. It's a kid right now with holes in the side looking out. Look, mom, they got toys. Mama strung out. Where the government to help that kid at? Government assistance ain't helping that kid. Taking the daddy out the home ain't help that kid. You hear what I'm saying? This shit get deep. It get real, real deep. And most people don't even think about it. But that's what we here for. To infinity and beyond, baby. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. We get deep. I don't care where we go, we going though. You hear me? And we ain't going nowhere shallow. Y'all see how long it took me to smoke this little L for real? Yeah, he knows some good weed. It's some good gas. Ain't gonna lie. But they do us crazy, y'all. They do us crazy. They have us doing ourselves crazy. They got us all out of alignment, man. Out for a bag, out for a culture. It really ain't even more so about the bag, because if it was, we own some shit and get to the bag. I know I'm ranting now, but this bonus content. If you like it, you like it. Hit subscribe. If you hate it, fuck you. Hey, I don't mean that for real. I mean, I mean that for real, but not in a bad way, like in a playful way, like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, you hear me? Listen. They do it so crazy out here, man. I know I just had an idea that I was talking about mid-sentence. I done forgot because this damn amnesia, I ain't gonna lie. But the music nice, though. We gonna talk that shit. Let y'all enjoy some music. We been on that bit 45 minutes. We gonna keep it going. We going for the hour. Then when we get off, we coming back for a freestyle. Just because I feel in the mood to do it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I be getting down. Just vibing. Just living life like we supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that special. You know what I'm saying? Just marching to the beat of my own drum, playing my music. You feel me? That's how we do it. Yeah. We gonna turn the beat up a little bit. I'm in the instrumental. Yeah. I would bust down freestyle for y'all right here, right now, but I like to separate my videos so I can keep it organized. I'm an Aquarius, the aesthetic shit's a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? I like that organization type shit. Yeah. So basically, y'all, this how they do us, man. And I get real passionate about it. I get real invested in it. Cause it's us, bro. I don't understand why. Oh, I got the idea I was on to get back to it. I said it can't be all about the money even in our culture. Because if it was, we are on some shit. How the fuck we got all these dollars in the black community with no ownership? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm speaking real facts, but that was a bar type shit. Hey, that's Grams for coming back and kicking it with me for the next live when I do this freestyle session. I ain't freestyling in like a week. I don't even know what's gonna come out. Like, I been going through some shit. Somebody said you look like you wearing extra on the wire. Everybody keeps saying that, bro. I had somebody else on my live say I look like somebody off the wire. I forgot who they said. It's the nigga with the hair though, the funny looking hair. You know, the darker feature nigga with the hair that look kind of like my shit right now. My shit ain't look like this the other day though. I had hit it with that heat, you feel me? My shit done got back how it was though. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it though, bro. I ain't tripping. But I walked in the store the other day. I had somebody call me, say, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look like buck wheat, bro." I'm like, bro, shit. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. I buy some shit out of stores and store owners and shit. They be fucking with me. Yeah. I don't even give a fuck, bro. I just come out like this sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I'm in that phase, you feel? But I'm an Aquarius, bro. Like, we don't just look like how everything done for a reason. We wear our feelings. Like, if you look at us, this how we feel. It's a high chance that this how I feel. Like, I feel this represent I don't give a fuck mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had locks and my energy was like locked into a certain kind of way. I felt like, and I ain't want my energy locked into that, locked into where it was, so I combed them out.
Which helped him earn enough points to go from garden store.
That shit was hard, but it wasn't as hard as, you know, people would have you believe. But then again, I had wicks, so I was using crochet, so I don't know if you twist your shit. But anyway,
so we made a major update.
I combed them out, and originally I was like, man, fuck this shit, dog, cause when we got up here and we had all these knots and shit, that shit was, I was like, hell nah. I was like, hell nah, so I just had left it like that for a while. I'm like, bro, I get back to this shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I get back to this shit.
Click design now and sleeve prints. Step 4. Upload your designs and adjust the placement. Step 5. Preview our mock-up, save.
I just left it like that, but then, you know, I started commenting. The other day I had that shit, you know, all the way straightened out and shit. So it's time to let it curve back up. I ain't tripping, you feel me?
Crisp, color, soft feel, and built to last. Quality assurance.
Jerry, you think so, bro? You think my hairline cool, bro? It ain't cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just look like that. You know why? Because I got a widow's peak for real.
Expand your canvas.
So
start grading with tap stitch.
It grow out further than, you feel me, this shit, but it made me have a look like I got a natural in. Sometimes I leave it, sometimes I cut it. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. But that's all it is. It's just the widow peak. This shit right here look like that because I got my hair, like, you feel me? It's all back. But anyways, when I cut it, it's gonna fan itself out, you feel me? I ain't tripping. You gotta know my background, you gotta know where I'm from, you gotta know it get grizzly out here, and sometime in life you can't be tripping about your hairline, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping, you feel me? It's that phase for me. It is what it is. Everybody got that phase. Brian had that phase. I mean, the King had that phase, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? Why am I so special? You feel me? Like, I ain't tripping. Tory Lane went through that phase. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no tripping. It's the peak for real. But I got some baby edges going on right here, type of shit, you feel me? Like some real baby edges, bruh. And I cut my own hair and shit. So I already know how my hair is, you feel me? And what we done been through as a line type shit. And you feel me? I know all the spots where my shit really thin at versus, you feel me? Like I know where it's thin at versus where it's not. Like my shit really, hold on, let me. But see, you gotta pull it out though. Like I gotta pull it out for you to really see what a line is on it. We didn't, y'all see, y'all done got me started on the beauty, goddamn. Y'all got me on this bitch looking beautiful, you hear me? Yeah, we gotta see, it's some shit right there, man. But we just keep checking it, letting it grow. Like, we ain't touched the lineup. Man, I ain't did no lineup in like years, bro. I ain't touched the lineup in years. I just let my shit do what it do. To maximize, you know, hairline coverage. Nah, I've been cutting my own shit since high school, since middle school. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I done cut other people's shit. I don't go to barbers, bro. I only been to a barber. Only barber I ever been to was my cousin, for real. And that was just cause he was cutting, and I ain't like, at the time I ain't like how my grandpa was cutting. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go to my cousin. He a better barber to me, cause he gonna cut my shit in some style type shit. And like how my grandpa would do it type shit. So that's the only barber I ever been to. I ain't never been to like a barber to get my shit cut on me. And if I did, it only been like 1 or 2 times. You should get that beard cut from under your chin. No, see, 22, see, and I like that number, you understand? You know, I got 4 tools in my name, that's why I go by Quadeuce. Anyway, look, man, y'all gonna make me pull out the beard, man. Hold on, bro. Y'all see, I like to be on bullshit. That's what y'all like, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna get on bullshit for y'all, though. I'm gonna get this big ass comb and act like this shit gonna work. It actually did grab something, though. I ain't gonna lie. God damn, that shit was sticking for a minute. I'ma tell y'all something, right? I got a story behind this shit. I got a small story behind this shit. And you see how this shit not even filled in on that nigga part. It made my beard, like, I really don't have a beard, bro. Like, I just got a little, when I shake my shit up, I just got a little, you feel me, a little goatee shit going on. That's all I got, little and then boom, I shake my shit up right there, and I cut all this shit off, you feel me? I just gotta leave it underneath this bottom. Let me tell y'all, man, something. You don't cut your shit all the way up here. You don't do that. You don't cut your shit. Look at me. You don't cut your shit all the way up here. You leave a little bit on under so your shit look fuller. See, like if I tell my shit, you see how my shit, it just look from a distance, you can't even tell that this is what you looking at. You feel me? It damn near look like a whole goatee this long. If I just do my shit like this and you catch it from, like, look, you can't even really tell. But when you cut your shit though, you leave a little bit up under there so your shit don't look hella thin. It don't look right. Y'all be having them little, with nothing, it ain't got no real, you gotta have some on your jawline. You feel me? You gotta have some shit on your jawline. I learned that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't that, you hear me? It just ain't been combed. My shit tangles. All my hair curl. Cause you know that ether. When you got that ether going on, your shit curls, so. My shit just. I'm probably the only nigga. I know a nigga with a neck. Well, it's in my genes, so it's like, of course I know somebody. But look, fun fact, beards and being able to grow a beard, any type of hair on your face, even though you could just grow that shit for real, but just naturally having what you have, that shows what type of like trauma down the line you been through. Cause if you grown to, if you if you grew, cause a beard keeps you from being knocked out. Like what is it, 30%? I don't know how, but the little cushion of a beard, it cushions a blow and it reduces it by like 30%. So if you was a warrior back in them days, you know what I'm saying, you had some type of facial hair going on. And apparently, motherfuckers used to try to come at our necks a lot back in them days. I don't know what it was type shit. Maybe this shit could have been from goddamn, I don't know. Cause I used to look at my father and I used to be like, man, what the fuck is that? Just like how y'all like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, I'm never growing that. My father was like, you are though. Walked away and I said, you lying. And look, got that joint. Hold on real quick, check. What's wrong, mama? Oh, Lord. You want what? Mama is good, so I can do one of Alright, shit, we bet. Apparently, though, yeah, on this beard situation, apparently, my folks got hit in the neck a lot. I don't know what's up with that, but it was hella uppercuts being thrown around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Had to be, because I'm talking about they got hair all past my shit. This the bottom of my Adam apple, bro. Hold on. That's the bottom of my shit. Like, you feel me? That shit almost go all the way past my shit. It was hella uppercuts being thrown in it. You feel me? My folk was like, fuck that. Down the line generation, nah, we gotta grow some shit on the neck. These niggas tripping. I feel you, I feel you. Yeah. But yeah, man, like, I ain't gonna lie. We been an hour in this thing, just hit an hour officially, man. We finna get off this thing about 10, 15 minutes. Somebody in rap mode. Then I'm about to spin back through with like, I'm about to spin back through the freestyle session, you feel me? Just give me like 10 or 15. Let me get like a sandwich or something, you feel me? Roll up another L for the freestyle. And then we gonna get right into it. Make sure y'all come back for the live. Hit the subscribe button, you feel me? This was a good esoteric, knowledgeable, esoteric video with a lot of knowledge in it. And that's how we do it, man. We can't do it no other way, you feel me? Come back in 10 minutes. I'm out this month. You heard me? I gotta get a sandwich or something, you feel me?